Can you guess what we're doing today? This whole area down here is right around the creek. We've been unable to get to it for all the rain we had this spring, but it's finally dried out and well overgrown, so I'm going to start trying to tackle it a little bit here and there. One of the hardest things of working out here is working on something for several hours and it doesn't look like you've done much at all. So we got a little bit done, got some trees cut down and weeds cut and the path cut across the other side of the creek. But the morning clouds are going away and it's getting near 100 degrees. This is not summertime work in the afternoon. I'll show you a little bit of what we did. Well, the first reason for delay this morning was I started cutting up into here, and the first thing I hit was this big patch of poison ivy. That's a ton of poison ivy, I'll tell you. So I took the tractor across the poison ivy patch and cut out this little area here, and then just cut a little path down into the creek. There were quite a few trees that had started growing down in here, and that really causes problems for the types of rain we've been having. All this loose debris, as you can see over there, it caught on the fence and it just backs the water up, and we're about, I don't know, 6 feet below the road surface, and the last couple of big rains we've had, the water's gone up above the road. So I know I've got a big project coming whenever it does cool off to try to clear off this area. When we first bought this property, you could see all the way down into the creek, almost to where it starts to turn left. But as you can see right now, you can't see much. And surprising to be almost the middle of July. There's actually some water down in there. Oh, there's a little fish in there too. Probably a few snakes too. I also noticed over here, where I was cutting that path, oh, here it is. Something's got a den in here. Can't really tell if it's been used recently or not, but it's pretty well cleared out. I know there was nothing in there when it rained because the water was way past up here, but it doesn't look very fresh. I suppose we can come back to it later. And all this ragweed is like 7-8 feet tall. Thankfully it doesn't get me too much. But you get a better look here where the water had come up during the recent storms this spring. Clogged up my whole fence line here. A lot of washed up debris. I've got to get this all cleared out. It's a lot of work. But it's definitely better than sitting at a desk. Alright, well, I gotta get all my equipment back to the house and have some lunch, and maybe I'll come back out here again when it cools off a little more today. Y'all have a good day.